Right, some very unfortunate, sad news, but essentially my TikTok account has just been banned. And anyway, my final violation on the comments, I said...
No, but all jokes to one side, Johnny Velvet is...
Right, it's day 4 in UK, and I've just come off the train here, and honestly, I've never been surrounded by so many sick people in all my life. I've got one guy coughing his lungs up, I've got another guy sniffing, another guy blowing his nose. Based on my experience so far, pretty much 50% of the population of London have AIDS. Off we go, we're back at Victoria again. Yesterday this did not work, let's see if it works today. Is that working? Come on. See, there we go. Perfect. Right, that was easy. I think, to be honest, if you're sick, I think you should stay at home. I don't think you should be allowed out in public. It's unfair on the rest of us, because technically I do have a full-on disability where you're affected by noises, and anything that's sort of slightly grotesque I really struggle with. So if you are sick, if you have some snot dribbling down your face, please stay at home. Don't come out, and come out when you're better again, because you're vile, you're a beast, and it makes me feel sick. And just to give you a quick nutsack update, my dad, he's not managed to use the clippers as yet, have you? The gooch trimmer is still in its packaging, so anyway, I'll keep you updated on that. Hopefully no sniffing in the taxi. you had one this morning, you were dripping as well. We are off down towards the King's Road again, where all the rich fucks hang out, and we're going to go to a place called the Cadogan Arms. I saw this on TikTok. What's it called? The Cadogan Arms. Sorry, I do apologise. Anyway, I've seen this on TikTok, and apparently they do the best sort of ham, egg and chips ever. And we tried to get a table, but they're completely fully booked until 8 o'clock tonight. However, I mentioned that I'm a famous TikTok superstar, and they said, well, we might be able to squeeze you in at the bar. So we're going to go and have a look. It's about 3 minutes away down here, and get some proper English sort of Sunday, and I think they might do a Sunday roast as well, but we're going to find out. The one thing I've noticed is that there are so many dog grooming shops around here. All the posh people, they really take care of their dogs. Like every other shop is a dog grooming thing. I've never seen so many. Amazes me how they're able to sort of have a profitable business. I mean, the rents around here must be absolutely huge. That's a lot of dog trimming. And you know, Mr. Velvet likes a freshly shaved pussy. I've found a car that's almost as cool as my Audi R8. Have a look at this one. It's a Ferrari something. To be honest, mine sounds better and it looks better as well, I'll be honest. What do you think? Would you rather have that one or the rainbow coloured chrome wrap, Dad? I don't know if you can hear that, but he said mine 100%. There are some very nice houses around here, very, very expensive houses, but I think just up here is the King's Road. And yeah, just some of these houses, they're sort of like old-fashioned Mews-style houses. Getting a car parking space around here is like gold. It is a very nice, beautiful area around here. If I was going to live anywhere in England, I think I'm most suited to the King's Road, but you do get a bit more bang for your buck in Chiang Mai. Just to give you an idea here, that for £4,000 a week, you can get... How many bedrooms is that? I mean, it looks fairly small. Where's my dad gone? Oh, there he is. The other thing I've noticed is that all of the cafes here, they're all dog friendly, so Mrs. Chin would be right at home here, which is nice. I think they need to sack off Singapore and America. They need to come and move here, and she can eat wherever she likes. Here we go. We are at the Cadogan Arms over there, which is where we're going. Oh, quick. Oh, dear. I've been beeped at. Hello.
Hello, sir.
We called up, and I know you're fully booked till 8, but they said if you come in, we might be able to eat some food by the bar or something.
Yeah, any space that you find, you can take, sir.
Okay, fantastic.
If you order the food, you just order directly up front.
Okay, thank you very much. Cheers. Go here? No VIP treatment, unfortunately. They must not have got the memo. It's obviously a very, very popular place here, but it is beautiful. I mean, look how stunning that is. The ceilings, and there is a downstairs bit. I've always eaten the toilets as well. They might be available. Right, this is the menu here. You're going to have to pause to read it, but we're going to go for the ham, egg and chips. I've seen this on TikTok, and apparently it's supposed to be the best, but mostly sort of cheeseburgers, raised ox cheek, salads. Oh, they also cater for the homosexuals. So they've got a vegetarian feast menu as well. How exciting is that? Right, anyway, we've ordered 2 beers. We're going to wait for the ham and eggs and chips. What is that? Is that dribble? Am I drooling? Change of plan. They actually didn't give me the Sunday menu, and I saw over there they've got these huge Yorkshire pudding, and I thought, right, I want a bit of that. I've now got the Sunday menu here, and we're going to go for the roast rump of beef, so that's £34 with all the trimmings. My dad's going to go for the ham, egg and chips. He's just come back again. Unfortunately, the ham, egg and chips, which I really wanted to try, is not on the Sunday menu either, so my dad's had to change for the fish and chips. Oh, that's a shame. That was the one thing that I really wanted to try. This is the roast beef, and to be honest, I can't believe how quick. We were sat down for less than 5 minutes and it's come out straight away. But it's like a beef fat gravy. It does look slightly thin, but it's got little chunks of beef fat in there. A nice slab of meat, Yorkshire pudding, roast potatoes. Yep. A cabbage and some of these, I don't know what that is. Right, so far so good. The Yorkshire pudding is a little bit cold, and I'm missing some mustard and some horseradish. Doggy there. So the manager just came over, he goes, I recognise you, you're that Johnny Velvet character off TikTok, and he's moved us over here to our own special seat by the window. And now you can see the fish and chips here. How much gravy am I going to get down my shirt? Can I just have another tissue? A bit disappointing, it's incredibly chewy. To the point where I literally cannot swallow it. I don't want to be difficult. I don't know if you can see this, but it's just these sort of fibres in it. Yeah. They're just incredibly tough, so I think I'm going to have to send it back. My jaw is actually starting to hurt. I just spoke to the waiter and he was really, really nice. To be honest, I really don't often complain about food, but yeah, I just physically, it just wasn't going down. I've got a pocket full of tissues full of sort of half-chewed meat. Anyway, we've changed it for the pork. This is the slow-cooked pork over here. It looks really good. And we got some burnt apple sauce and we got some sort of minty style gravy over there as well. So I don't think we're going to have any sort of chewing issues on this one. So we just left there, probably around the right time because it's the Chelsea-Arsenal game in there, so it was filling up quite rapidly. The second attempt was spot on. The pork was really good, but yeah, beef is one of those things where, you know, it's hard to get it right on a roast, and it can be very chewy. Service absolutely spot on. They're very, very nice in there, and when I complain, I hate complaining, really, to be honest. I know it sounds like I moan all the time on the internet, but genuinely, I don't really like complaining, particularly when you're in a sort of posh, fancy, expensive restaurant. I just said, look, I'm not really enjoying it. And they said, no problem, we'll change it. What else would you like for the pork? We got the result in the end, so yeah, highly recommend there. Shame we didn't have the ham, egg and chips, but that gives us an excuse to go back again. I'm just going to go into the Waitrose, which is actually, I think on the scale of posh supermarkets, Waitrose is probably up there with M&S, but I think it probably just tips it over the line. I haven't really sat down for the last 3 days. It's been non-stop. I still feel the effects of mild jet lag. But the great thing about Waitrose is you don't need a pound coin to take a trolley because they trust people here. It's not like the sort of smelly supermarkets like the Iceland where everyone steals everything. This is a rich supermarket and rich people don't really steal so much, so they trust us with the trolleys. Right, you'll notice that I've had a change of outfit because yesterday when I got home there wasn't really much to film, so today is your lucky day. You're basically having a 2-for-1 offer on Johnny Velvet's channel. If you look down there you can see all of the plebs going to the station ready for work. I wonder what they're going to have in their meal deal today. What do we think? Are they going to have a wagon wheel? Are they going to have a Red Bull? A pack of beef McCoys? Who knows? The shoes are shined. It's Monday morning and they're ready to get behind the desk again. It's so nice to be rich and retired. Sad news, but essentially my TikTok account has just been banned. I had 8 comment violations. Some of them included the really bad words such as, why does your head look like a spoon? Anyway, my final violation on the comments, I said #bus rider. And anyway, that has now resulted in an account ban. So it is what it is. That's why I was planning on to move to the YouTube anyway. I think this is going to be much more fun. But anyway, I'm going to appeal it, obviously. But honestly, I'm not going to start doing TikTok again. I was getting tired of it, tired of the platform, tired of not being able to really speak my mind. So anyway, if the appeals are not successful, that's it. I'm not going to try and build up another account. We're just going to move over to this side of the platform and you can follow Mr. Velvet on YouTube from now on, which is going to be exciting. But yeah, you know, it's just absolutely crazy. I've been on the platform for, well, just over a year. I've posted over 2,000 videos. I only have 2 video violations. One of them is actually doesn't count because it's your first violation. I've had 8 comment violations, and apart from that, it's pretty much it. So the ratio of content I put out compared to the violations, my violations must account for about 0.4 5% of my entire TikTok channel. Right, I finished all my day's meetings and I'm just waiting for a taxi now from Ahmed, who's going to take me to a place called Six's Social Cricket. It's basically a pub with an indoor cricket simulator. I'm going to go down there, play some cricket, have a couple of drinks, and that should hopefully complete the vlog. Whereabouts are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Pakistan, but I live in Clapham.
Clapham, okay.
Yeah.
Lots of cyclists in London, isn't there? There's cycle lanes everywhere.
Cycle everywhere. They build a cycle route. Right.
Is it open? Let's have a look. I can't see it because when I called up, they said, oh, they normally closed on Mondays, but shit. What a nightmare. It's closed. And now I'm sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's supposed to open at 4 o'clock. Bollocks. I think I've got the wrong venue because they said the Fitzrovia one, but this is not the Fitzrovia one. Shit. I'm gonna have to see if I can go to the other one instead, but that's a major ball ache because I am miles away from the station now and I've got to walk back. Fuck's sake, man. Right, I didn't see that, but it says closed, open 4 o'clock, but I missed the bit where it says Tuesday, and obviously today is Monday. Right, the Fitzrovia is about 30 or 40 minutes away, so that's completely fucked up my plans. I'm gonna have to see if I can do something else because I haven't been back in London for such a long time. I feel like I need to do something, and also I need to try and produce some sort of video for the vlog today. Otherwise, it's just going to be boring. I'm going to end up losing all of my subscribers, and now that I don't have a TikTok, I'm basically going to fade back into complete irrelevance. Right, I'm thirsty. Fuck it. I'm just going to go to the Broadway bar here. I'm just going to have a quick drink and replan where I'm going to head now because I just don't want to wander around aimlessly. I don't know what I've walked into here. Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day. That makes sense. Okay. Right, actually, I've decided I'm not going to have a drink of that. I wanted a peaceful drink, not... Jesus Christ. Not Irish music playing at full volume. That's not my type of relaxation. So we're going to carry on and find somewhere else now because I just want to sit down. So I need to go to Great Portland Street. We are currently in Fulham Broadway, which is there. And I've got to get to... There we go, so I've got to get there. Oh, I've got to mix with the plebs again. My lips are parched where road train is 12 minutes away. I've got to stand here like an absolute twat. Here we go, we're now at Edgware Road, so I need to figure out where to go from here. Platform 3 and 4. Made it to Great Portland Street, and I have to say, there's just this weird vibe about London. You know, having a camera and stuff in public and with my phone out looking at my map here. It's just like an uneasiness that somebody's going to come up behind me. And you just don't get that in Thailand. And I don't know, I can't really get used to it. I feel like I'm just sort of on the edge of being stabbed every single second. 3 minutes away. If this is closed, I tell you what, I give up. Thank God. So these are the nets here. It's quite interesting. And they're the stumps, so... It's just me, Billy No Mates at the moment. What is it? Is it like a rubber ball?
It's a foaming. It's rubber foam.
Rubber foam, right. So 'cause I am planning to have more children, so I'm just concerned I might need to wear something.
No. You're all safe.
Right,
all
that's
safe.
good. So they do food, drinks, and I think they've also got another sort of games area here. Oh, there's another net. I'm excited for this. I think I'm going to start on the sort of baby setting and work my way up to facing Showbactar. Right, so it's £15.50, and that's for how long?
This is per guest.
Per guest,
Per
right.
guest.
Okay.
So up to 3 guests, we allocate half an hour.
Okay.
Between 4 and 6 guests, we allocate an hour.
Okay.
And above 7 guests, we allocate an hour and a half.
Okay, so for one person, that's about 15 minutes or so, is it? Or
No, for
just...
one person, I'll give half an hour session.
Oh, really? Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Right?
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
sure, yeah.
The barman asked me if I wanted a single or a double, and I said, fuck it, I need a double because we're going to test this machine out. I'm going to be embarrassing, actually.
Here we go. We're going to do a registration
Cool.
with your details before we get started. So what we're going to do is, we're going to register our details here before playing.
I have to sign a waiver, so basically if I get injured, I can't sue you. Is that basically what that
Here
means?
we go. Yeah. So this is what
Okay.
actually is the liability for player and for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. Right, so you can see me get nailed in the head now. Right, this one. This is the weapon of choice. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. 4. 3 4s in a row. Just for a bit of fun, I'm going to move this up to the maximum. World class. Right, let's go and see what that's saying. I'm just going to film this, the first ball from behind. Okay. Right, I reckon I can handle that. Crowd is going mild. Come on. Oh, that's the shot. I don't know if you can see that, but basically I have broken the entire records for this place. And look here, round complete. That overstood out as the best of the game. I can feel the sweat. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, they don't look too bad. I think I may have broken all of the records. Where's your leaderboard? Where does my face go? Do you want to take a picture now for me? And then we can put me up the front?
Actually, I don't get to do that. Someone else gets to do that.
Right, okay. Yeah. Right, so they've actually just sent me an email here to say I got 120 runs and my rank is first. So, I don't know. I mean, I suppose that roughly translates to that I am a cricketing god. Thank you very much as well.
Take care, yeah?
Take care. I'm going to try and make it now from here to the station without being stabbed or having my camera stolen. So that is going to be the next challenge. I've already beaten the challenge of the cricket thing. I'm now officially the greatest cricketer. However, all of those accolades are going to be completely pointless if I end up in a pool of blood on the pavement here. Right, I think I've got to go up here for the circle line. Let's have a look. No idea. Fuck knows. There's so many different colours here. The fucking pleb line, fucking smelly line. I don't know which one to choose. They're all the same, basically. And I've come now in rush hour, so you can see everyone's trying to get home. And I'm stuck. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I need to go to Victoria. Is it the... 3? Thank you very much. Metropolitan line? No, that's not right. Platform 3 is not fucking Victoria. That's the second time I've asked someone who's working here where I'm supposed to be going, and basically it's 100% fuck up so far. I give up. I'm on the wrong platform again. This is just like trying to navigate through, you know, Bonnie Blue's uterus. Bakerloo, platform 8. Okay, thank you. I can't go. There we go, Jubilee line. Honestly, it's like trying to remove a pile with a potato peeler. I've never experienced anything so painful in all my life. Clearly the NHS are not giving out enough condoms because, I mean, it's just, the population has doubled since I've been here. What, the last time I came here was, what, 5 years ago? And it's just, I can hear a train coming. Right, I need to go over there. Shit, I've got 1 minute. Is platform 5, is this going to Beckenham Junction?
No, platform 3.
Oh no, they cancelled the 27th.
Is it cancelled?
42 is the next one.
42?
Is the next one, so yes.
No! Oh, I felt like it dismissed it.
Sorry.
I just tapped in. Can I go for
tap out,
it won't charge me?
No, it won't charge.
So 42. Yeah. Thank you for fuck's sake. 15 minutes. Let's go for a bit. Don't worry, I'm not filming you. I'm just making a vlog. There you go. Thank you. Oh, that was a decent size. I like it here. Do you know what? I might not actually go home. I've got 15 minutes before my train's leaving, but for $7.50 a drink, fuck it. I'm going to sleep here. Do you have any sort of beds so I can just stay here now? Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Right, there we are. Come out for a cigarette and I heard this guy's got the most amazing voice. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's really good. And if you like the sound of this guy's voice, he's really good. He's actually got a scan here, so you're getting deported. Apparently, so we got
I'm gonna end up.
There you go. My TikTok was banned today.
Me message on Instagram, I will give you shout out.
Normally I'm the guy giving shout outs. Nice to meet you. Anyway, enjoy your ciggy. So I know everyone wants to hear from me about my completely outrageous TikTok ban. If you want to hear that story, you're gonna have to watch this vlog soon. I have to be honest, it's absolutely fucking freezing. Anyway, before I go home, I'm just gonna stop in O'Neill's just for a quick drink. I can't feel the fucking Johnsons. I just got banned today. Is it? Yeah, I got my account banned. Yeah. I don't know, some bullshit. Wait, I'm so sad. I used to be TikTok famous. Oh, there you go. You're okay. So you watch my TikToks, do you?
Yeah, I watch them all the time, yeah.
Wait,
I used to, yeah.
I think I may have stolen their hat. 7.20. Would you like one as well? Are you sure? Down the hatch. Lovely to meet you as well. I need Gaviscon. There you go, you're very welcome. I've only met them for about 30 minutes, and
I love
already.
him so much. I love him so much. I had his name tattooed. We are gypsies, yeah.
So basically, the after party is going to be in your caravan. Right, I've just come for a piss, and it smells not expensive. Honestly, look at the fucking state of this. Right, we have a major issue. I've just pissed down my shorts. Sorry, I mean that's not. Can I get your? Is that noticeable? Will I get away with it?
It is quite nice. A little dry.
It is. How do you?
Go on the dryer.
Do you think I should? Yeah, but that's weird though, isn't it? If I sort of stand here. Oh, fuck me! We have more. Thank you, I'm a king.
No, but all jokes to one side, Johnny Velvet is.
Life for the gypsies.
Yes, he is fucked.
They just. This is the result. They're having it. We got up. Never again.
Oh, please marry him. Please marry him.
Let's go.
Internet wife.
You mate.
So you know me because I'm famous.
Well, I've seen you on TikTok. I've seen you in with that big house in Thailand.
Absolutely. I can't go anywhere without getting. It's cute though. I like it. Anyway, we're gonna have doing it. Let's have a shot.
Cheers, mate.
Lovely to meet you, dude. Anyway, it's time. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm with the saltfish Aki Minch. We got the rice and pea Bomber Club. Pick up yourself, Ari. I never had Aki Minch ever, so we're gonna test this. We're gonna test out. We're gonna have the rice and pea ring piece.